Hello fellow snappers. Today I wanted to share a deck that's been a lot of fun to play, and it's also deceptively powerful. While it's not an infinite level powerhouse deck, it can pump out some good numbers and give your opponent that turn 6 surprise that we all love to see. I mainly wanted to play Captain Marvel, and as we all know, a buffed Captain Marvel is a better Captain Marvel. So the idea is to have cards that will buff a lot of the other cards in your deck or your hand, or cards that will enhance those buffs. So granted, this isn't the most efficient deck, but mine rarely are. So here's the breakdown. We have America Chavez. She'll give the top card of your deck +3 power. She's an on reveal. Forge, which I love this 70s disco version. It's my favorite. On reveal, he will give the next card that you play +2 power. Okoye, another one of my favorite variants. On reveal, give every card in your deck +1 power. Starhawk is back, and what he will do is +1 power to all the cards at the left location if you play him on an odd turn. If you play him on an even turn, he will buff the right location. He will also, you will see that location glow golden wherever you're going to play him. It'll tell you what's going to buff, so which always helps, so you don't have to read the card. Then we have Luke Cage. He's ongoing. Your cards can't have their powers reduced. So I had to put him in because as of the recording today, Lady Bullseye has come out yesterday, I believe. So everybody's playing Affliction decks. So you have to put Luke in to say, I'll probably replace him later on after that. After the Affliction craze dies down, I'll replace him with Fastos, who was in here before him. Then we have the Jack Flag, who has another ongoing. The cards here with increased power have +2 power, so he will buff all those. And since most of your cards are going to be buffed, he comes in really handy. Then we have Nakia, and this is another one. This is my favorite Nakia variant, I think. I really like this one. On reveal, give all the cards in your hand +1 power. And Vision, Dan Hit variant, my favorite. At the start of each turn, give all the cards in your hand +1 power if you're winning this lane. Otherwise, move this card to another location, or the card will move itself to another location, which can sometimes be good, sometimes be bad. Just depends. Then we have Stick, which is the newest card that I just got today. Figured I'd give him a try in here, and he's been really good. I highly recommend getting this card. What he does, he's an on reveal, gives the next card that you play power equal to his power. So if you can hit him with like some Nakias and Forge, getting really buffed up, the next card you play, which usually for me, if I can, is Captain Marvel, he'll get that card added on to his power, whatever that is. And then we have Karen Page. She's also back. She was in one of my first videos. On reveal, she'll give one of your 1, 2, and 3 cost characters +2 power each, which is can really help out a lot, especially on turn 6 if you play her and Starhawk. You can really buff up a lane, surprise your opponent. And then of course Captain Marvel, she is at the end of the game, move to a location that wins you the game if possible. So you get her buffed up and you can really swing the tide of the game. And then Sasquatch is just here for sheer power. He costs 1 less for each card you played last turn. So he's a very handy card unless someone's playing Mobius. Then you can't cheat him out early, but he's still a good card to have. And that is the deck. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you give it a try, let me know how it works out for you. And thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. And as always, happy snapping. Alright, so we are going against Leg Locker. Okay. Nothing to play on turn 1. We will wait and see what turn 2 brings us. Jim Hammond. Okay. Bar with no name. Let's go Yep, there's Lady Bullseye. So hopefully we draw Luke Cage. We will see if we can get some vision value here. I guess another hand buff deck. Alright. We got Mama Askani. Chavez. Alright. Just want to make sure that she does not go to bar with no name. Okay. We will put down Sasquatch, get some power. Ah, okay. In the original version of this, I had Snow Guard, which would come in handy now. Alright. So that gives us another round to get Lucas. Let's see. So they will probably play Wong, is going to be my guess. Oh, follow one, okay. Alright, I need Luke Cage, because we know what's coming. There he is. Alright, Lucas. Alright, we're going to play Karen for some buffs. Okay. We'll see who they got. It's going to be some Affliction shenanigans. Zola, okay. Zola's okay, and then it's lucky. Another fallen one, okay. Looks like this is an easy win. Ah, okay. Very good strategy. I thought about putting this storm in there as well. Horseman of Famine. She's also another buff card. But kind of wanted to use some of the more cards that you don't see too often. So, all right, so that's a win. All right, so we are playing somebody from Spotify who's buzzing. All right, so always play right if you can. Not always, but. And, oh, okay, that's a good hit. Mysterio, all right. Play down Jack Flag. Okay, maybe some Surfer shenanigans. We want to draw, but okay, Mother Askani. So if she's got Surfers. There we go. We win the draw. Okay. All right, so now we're going to awkward. I want to play Captain Marvel, or do I not want to play Captain Marvel? Do I want to play on curve? Alright, we'll see what we can do here. Alright, so we got 4. And we got the vision. And awkward. So they're snapping because I'm taking so long. Alright, we're going to put it in Cap's hands. See how we do. Okay. Right, one of those is Surfer, 2 of those are Surfer. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, Cersei. Nice. Yeah, I figured we'd know that. Oh, does Cap Marvel save the day? She does. Thank you, Captain. You served your deck well today. Okay. I like the inclusion of Cersei. Another great card. And they snapped. Okay. Okay, we are playing Lycan. Looks like they're playing some Thanos. They have Rickety Bridge. And they are confident in their deck. So they are snapping. Okay. Okay, even better. Well, it wasn't that bad. I mean, come on. But, like I say, a win is a win, so I will take it. Okay, I think that's 3 in a row. Okay, we are taking on YTX. A good collection level. They're getting my Captain Marvel and we're getting their Star Brand. So this must mean Daredevil Shadowlands deck. Nothing to play here. Oh, Pixie. Okay, there's Mobius. So we're not going to be able to get out what's his name, which is okay. Not getting any of our techno-organic virus incoming. All right. So we'll activate Lockjaw. Okay. Red Skull, so I fear techno-organic virus or... Alright, that'd be 38. Plus the virus hit. Well... Alright, we're going to say a prayer and play Karen Page. Blizzard, yep, that's what we're waiting for. Oh. Yeah. You don't see Enchantress much, but she'll come out every once in a while. If she would have gone mid, we might have been able to steal it. That's okay though. Nice to see a deck that is not a cookie cutter. Don't mind losing to that. Alright. Toy Soldier. My coffin has air conditioning. Okay. Not familiar with that title, but okay. So we have the Raft. First to fill breaks out a 6-cost card. Who do we got here? Okay. We have Sinister London. So Vid Vision will be helpful here. Hopefully we don't get bricked up. Okay, good. So we always have the Tribunal to help us out. All right. Okay. I'll probably have Shadow King or something. Okay. All right. I should snap, but I'm not going to. This might not be the smartest play, but we'll see. And we're waiting, and we're waiting. They have 11 energy. So they have some Black Panther stuff and Zola. They're probably trying to figure out if they Zola where it's going to hit. Okay. So I put Luke Cage in to ward this off, and I don't play it. So if I would have lost, that would have been on me. So